Alright, now that we have our 4 layers inside of Adobe Illustrator, what we're going to do is to bring out and work with the color themes that you began to work with in the previous project when you created your color theme design. Open up Adobe Color Themes. If it's already a panel that's open, or go under the word Window to Color Themes to bring it forward. Once you have it here, you can actually go into the color wheel and to actually create your own set of colors by clicking on the actual areas, dragging them to actually new colors or new values of those colors. In this case, we're going to utilize and work with 4 colors. We could also explore and find different kinds of color schemes that somebody has already generated through the Adobe software. In this example, what I'm going to do is to actually search for monochromatic colors. We'll hit the Enter key after we type it out, and it should go through and give me a list of all monochromatic colors. And what we're trying to find are at least 4 colors where they're changing, and in this case working with one color, but changes in the saturation and the value of, in this case, this blue-green. So as you look for the colors that you're thinking of using, again, either in the Explore area or the Create area, what you're going to want to do is add these to your Swatches panel. Come down to these 3 lines on one of the color schemes that you'd like to incorporate, click on it, and then go Add to Swatches. So I'll do that with these 2 swatches. If I go to my Swatches panel, it's this one here, and click on that, you can see that I have some color themes that were loaded up. Now we're ready to begin utilizing and working with these colors with our layers. Pull the color swatches over, open up the Layers panel. Want to make sure that you click on this circle to target everything, all the vector shapes of this layer 1, our first one. The other 3 are locked and not visible. And what we'll do is we'll come over and we want to work with where we have our most black image, the lightest color that we have of these. So if we look at these, this would be the lightest color of the monochromatic blue-greens that we're seeing here. So I'll click on this and you can see it goes in and it fills in the entire vector shape with that color. Then what we'll do is we'll turn on the next layer, unlock it, target it, and again we'll pick the blue that is the next darkest shade from the one that we started. In that case, I think this one was the one that we'll choose. We'll click to select, and we'll do this same process, turning on the next layer, unlocking, selecting the layer, targeting everything, picking the next shade, turning on the final layer, unlock, target, select everything on the layer, and pick the darkest blue that we have available. If we click off, we can now see that we've added colors, going with a lighter color to begin with, then progressively getting to a darker shade, and then at the very, very top, the darkest shade available of that color. The next step is to work with a brush tool to create outline brush effects around the image. We'll do that in the next video.